Oh my God, I've made it back in. Hallelujah. Oh my God, that was terrible. If it starts squealing again, I would say just mute my stream so I don't have to like go out and come back in if it starts squealing again. That was terrible. I don't know what happened. I wasn't. Hey, Jay. Holly, I did not set a reminder, and that was on there, and I did not set a reminder, and it did on its own. But I still don't think that was it. I ended up, after restarting my computer, I ended up just powering off my computer, turning it back on, and then finally was able to get back in here. I had issues with my laptop today as well. During Kathy's stream, I had my laptop just totally crash. So I'm thinking that it has to do with, there's this thing called OneDrive that's on both my computers. And Tom had thought that he had wiped it out of my laptop because I have these pop-ups continuously. They're trying to get you to pay for more storage and stuff. And he said he wiped it out and I shouldn't get the pop-ups. And I'm getting those again on my computer. And those are coming up on this computer as well. I think it's whatever this OneDrive is that's running on both computers. I think that's what's affecting the computers. I think it's the OneDrive, whatever that is. Some sort of software, whatever that came with the computer. I need to delete OneDrive from your computer. It's messing up your files. Yeah, because he got rid of it. He said it popped up today on the laptop on all my files where I have like pictures stored off. Now have like red X's all over them. And then when I went and rebooted, turned my computer off, came back on, it's like, oh, your OneDrive was updated. And I'm just like, why didn't it update when I rebooted? And so I think it definitely is the OneDrive that is messing up both my computers. So Tom is off work tomorrow. So I'm going to be putting him on the job. Oh, that's okay, Gene. It's taking me 20 minutes just to get 30 minutes. I don't even know how long it's taken me to actually get back on here. So you didn't miss anything. Okay, she's eating now. Yeah, it's telling you need to buy more space. And then Tom has looked at my drive and he says I don't need any more space. So he thinks that, he says I don't need any more space. So I think it's bogus BS, Kathy, that the software has been embedded in the computer. I mean, it was in there when I bought it, I'm sure. I didn't download OneDrive, and it's a bullshit, and it locks your computer up trying to force you to pay for more drive or more room, and you don't need the room. I think it's total BS. Right. Exactly. It's ticking me off because it just totally screwed up my laptop today, and it just totally screwed up my stream. I probably lost like 20 people in the process of this. They might be sitting in the other chat room with the other YouTube video. So I'm going to get Tom to look into this more. He's off work tomorrow, so hopefully won't get called, and they'll be able to focus and get this removed off of my phone, off of my computers. You need an app to remove adware. Let me write that down. Yeah, it's some sort of, it's called OneDrive, and it came on my computer. I definitely did not put it on there. Okay, so I need an app to remove adware. Yeah, it's trying to force me to upgrade, and Tom has already looked at it and says I don't need to. And now it's affecting my upstairs computer too. Now this upstairs computer does have more art classes on it, so than the downstairs computer, because this is where I load my classes up on my art room computer. So I will tell him that, Gene. I'm going to have him look at this tomorrow before I start cussing and yelling on my stream again. I wanted to come on here and make you have you a better day today, and then I have all these issues. So I was having a good day till this happened. Yeah, be on the lookout. AJ continuously pops up on my computer. It is aggravating as heck. It locks up my computer. It doesn't want to do anything until I go, no, I don't want to buy it right now. Go away. I don't even know what bloatware is. Excuse me. Sorry, gulping. I need that. Okay, so Jean on Monday, she did magazine transfers onto the Gelli plate. And I was on the phone, so I wasn't able to talk, but I continued to work. All right, my camera's crooked. While she was streaming. So these are what I came up with when I did them. So this one I did without a paint over it, which I actually kind of like these better, but this one with the paint over it. Some of these were fails, but I figured that I could use them for, excuse me, background papers. This one was kind of a fail, but I think it's got enough in the image. I might be able to use it. This one was the first one I was just pulling out. Thanks, Jean. I was like, when you started on yours, I was planning on playing along, and my daughter called, and so then I just kept doing this. And I think I worked. What time did you stream? You streamed at 4. I think I worked, came back on. You're still doing it. I think you signed off. I still was doing this, and I think I worked on this till like 8 or 9 o'clock at night. I was just like, I had stuff everywhere. This was a fail. But I figured there was enough on here that I could use for background paper. This one turned out creepy weird. Okay, this one, it looks like a ghosty girl or something. This was a girl, and that was her hair. And this one turned out kind of creepy. That was totally unintentional. Not what I was trying to achieve. This one was a fail, but I figured I'd use it. This one was kind of cool. This one was like an eyeball. That one kind of worked. So I kind of had half fails and half successes. So to be honest, those were all fails. Hey, Nana. Did you find me, Eileen? I mean, it's like I only had 15. I mean, I literally had to shut my computer down and come back, and I tried restarting it, just turned it off. I was like, if this doesn't work, I don't know what to do other than keep rebooting it. It was the OneDrive software that's messing with my computers. I am so mad. If I can figure out who this is, I'd love to send a nasty effing email to them and their shit they have in our computer that's causing my computers to mess up. Oh, this OneDrive place is infuriating me. It totally messed my computer up the other day, and it just totally, like the laptop just like went buzz. It just locked up. And my laptop's not even a year old. And I had to just power it off, power it back on, and it's working, but it's still having issues. So So it is definitely the OneDrive thing that's messing up both. I'm so mad about this. This one was funny. This one, this jelly print, here's her mouth, right? But then it picked up, I guess I didn't clean my jelly plate. It picked up some other images that were apparently still on my jelly plate. So I got like a half a face and then a girl right here. So this is hard because if you don't get the paint on and the right layer, the right amount of dryness and wetness, it totally messes up. See, this one I feel like picked up some other stuff as well. Yeah, YouTube is being a PETA. OneDrive is being a PETA. Oh, I'm sorry I missed your stream yesterday, Joycey. I don't know why I forgot you were streaming. I was home all day and I started working on the Wanderlust classes and completely forgot you were on. And I was sitting here all day. I'm so mad I missed your stream. I saw it that night. I got the notification that night, and I was like, son of a gun. So everyone was saying how fun it was, and I was like, and I just forgot you were on and missed it and was just on Wanderlust working on stuff. And I'm sorry I missed it because I would like to have seen it. I love to laugh. This one is interesting because this was a dark magazine image, and she had like a black dress on. And so the only thing that showed up was her face and like her shoulders, which is about the only skin that was showing, and her dress didn't show up. This one again was another fail, but like I got a hand. But not a total fail. I mean, you can see her, but the only thing that showed up, which is interesting. Oh, hi, Deb. Hey, Trudy. Thanks, everybody, for coming back. Hey, Norma. This is a Pain and Batootie stream. I do apologize. I'm blaming it on YouTube and OneDrive. So the interesting thing about this girl is, again, only the highlights showed up in the jelly print, like her hair, where this was like darker and blonder, her face and her skin, and the rest of it didn't show up. Is this what it's supposed to do, Jean? Because I only end up having like the lightest parts of the image show up on some of it, and that's true. But like even on this one, background areas didn't have enough difference in color to get more difference. You too, Deb? Oh, I had a problem with my laptop earlier, and then this one. And they're both like, well, I'd say this computer upstairs is about 2 years old, 3 at most. And then the computer downstairs is not even a year. It's not even a year old. This is crazy. It's just OneDrive crap. So like on this one, you can see her face and that, and you see the outline of her body, but like the rest didn't show up. I mean, it does look really cool, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Exactly. You don't know why anybody does these. You don't like these? I take it, Eileen. Eileen must not like the jelly print. The jelly print image transfer. The darker the paint, the slower it absorbs the paint. So the lighter areas show up as on the white on the transfer. So if I use really dark paint, I have to give it longer to absorb the paint. I'll try to remember that. Hey, Josie. Hey, Mark. Hi, Crapper. I like that typo. Okay. 'Cause, 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 You do them for collage artwork. They don't make any sense. What the hell do you do with them? It's for the challenge of it all. This one turned out pretty good. This one was an epic fail, but I love like it still ended up with something. I mean, there is some sort of design in there, nice colors. I actually tore that part out. I kept the parts that I liked. This one was weird. You can kind of see the girl, like her glasses, her face. You can kind of see part of her body. I mean, I got some really weird designs in some of these. I really did. You would trash them when you tell Janet to keep all her trash? Sheesh. That's how you tell Janet to keep all her trash and then said you would trash this. This is hours of work. I'm not trashing these. This is the girl with the glasses. Like, see, like this part showed up and like not her body. And then this one, again, I got like her head, her face, and then no body. Yeah, right. She wants her to save her garbage. The dress and background must have been too close to the same color to show up different. Use the ink on your original image and not the paint color. Okay. Like this one. See the girl? Their head sideways. I mean, you can see that. I mean, some of these are kind of cool though. Now this maybe is one I could paint in and try to make a face on, right? It's mostly a face. This would be a color in the face thing like we were doing. And then this one was a revert, the one with the ink or paint, I should say. some Zen doodling for a body. That's a good idea. I left the one on a jelly plate too long. This one. Yeah, like this is really tricky. If you don't do this just right, it doesn't work. So what I did is I just cut off the part that worked and I liked on some of these. So, but I spent, which way does this go? Hold on. Hold on. I'm confused. Oh, it's this way. Like this one, you can see like her eyes and her nose, and then like that's her hair. And that was sort of her body. Use your imagination. Just saying. She's there though. You look at these. You haven't tried yet. Deb's like, oh my God. I don't know if I want to try this after seeing mine. Let's see. Oh, this one. There it is. See, because they're so faint, I'm having to kind of like, here's this one. Now, this one, like, you see her face, her eyes. The top part of her hair didn't take, but the bottom did. The middle of her body is missing, but then you see the bottom of her body. So, like, it's really weird. But I guess it's all about the colors and the depths of the colors on the magazine page. And I was just pulling images that I liked, not really thinking much about the color of what was the image was, to be truthful. I was just going through, ripping out pages like this one. She had sunglasses on. And then this image, you know what I mean, ended up in the sunglasses. And here's another one. It's really weird. Cinnamon Eileen. Like this one is really weird. I mean, some of these turned out really weird, but I don't know if I don't mind the weird so much though. I mean, it's kind of cool. So I was thinking what I could do with these is, like she said, either fill these in and actually make her a body, right? You could do that with them. You could just glue these down, tear them out, and of course use them on a journal page. Fill them in. Like her, she's missing her body. I like them too, Joycey. They're not terrible. They're kind of like weird and cool at the same time. That one, like the girl, I like this one with the girl with glasses and all this that happened. And then this is the same image, but it just like this one I threw color over it to make it show up. I like this one, and the orange and the red or pinkish red. I like the color combination. Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea to use colored pencils to enhance the faces. Hi, Cass. Yeah, because some of them, I mean, they're pretty neat. I mean, some of them I think turned out pretty cool. Some of them are kind of but some of them, like you said, you could, of course, try to enhance them. I mean, it does give you a starter for paint, color pencils. That's a good point. Yeah. I mean, I was like, because some of them were really good. And I'd be like, oh, I got it. I know what I'm doing now. And then the next one would be like, and I was like, dang it. So like, I can do this. So I felt like a gambler, like I was at a casino. Like you win big. You're like, oh, I won. I'm going to bet again because I won. I can win more money. I kind of felt like that when I was doing the jelly prints, because I'd have a success. And then I'd be like, oh, I did. Got it. I know what I'm doing. I could do this again. And then I'd go boom. And then I would go, and then there'd be a fail. So I get myself all worked up, like, I got this. And then I'd be fail. And I'm like, oh, I won. So it was like a constantly a fail, win, fail, win, fail, win through the entire process. So I build up my hope. I'm like, I can do this. I got this. And then I'd be like, fail. And then I'd be, oh, but this one's good. So yeah, I literally had ups and downs for hours, like trying to figure out like the right amount of paint, the right amount of color, the right amount of time to leave them down. This entertained me the rest of the night on Monday. I'm just saying, it literally entertained me the rest of the night. This is a lot of jelly prints. I think I worked on these about 4 hours, Deb. Yeah, I think there was a man. It is a gamble. Yeah, this one is man. I think. Or is a girl? It looks like a man. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. I don't remember. Like this one, I got like her mouth. And then I got like a small image of a person by her mouth. And then I was not on there. So in some regards, it kind of like picked up other ones. So I got a mixture of them too. So I figured that was bonus. That was a ghosty weird one. This one, I was trying a butterfly. And you can kind of see it's a butterfly, kind of not. So, yeah. So, Eileen doesn't like those. Well, sheesh. Sheesh, I say. The bottom of the page. Oh, let's see. It wasn't in this group. Wait a minute. Bottom of the page. Let's see. Not this group. Now I gotta look for the man at the bottom of the page. Which one was that? Now she's got me curious. Yeah, Eileen, don't be grumpy. Okay. Well, I don't have my sprays yet, Eileen. So, and hopefully they'll come tomorrow. Hopefully they'll come tomorrow. So I was gonna do the rice paper book thing for tomorrow. So I don't know if we want to do that again today. So would you guys like me to try to make something with these? Would you all like me to make some more of these? What would you like to see? Now, I only have a small jelly plate, so I am limited. My big jelly plate was disgusting, and I got rid of it, and I have not replaced it. So I only have a round one and a small rectangular one. So would you like me to do something with these, or would you like me to make more? Okay. I'll try to make some more. Let me get my jelly plate then. Jelly. Oh, stuffy. Okay. Let me move this. So I have this size. My big one got gross and disgusting. Now my round one's a little bit bigger, so I could use the round one too because that gives me a little bigger image. And the rest of them I have are all itty bitty ones. So I forgot I had these. I think this is supposed to work on a jelly plate. I think. What are in here? Let me go grab a magazine. Oh, I'm fine. It's still here. Look at this. I wanted to show you guys this. Look at this beautiful painting that Vaughn made for me. Isn't this beautiful? So she made this with the oil art sticks and soft pastels, and she sent this to me because I inspired her to get out her art sticks and start creating again. Isn't she talented? It's gorgeous. I'm so flattered. Look at this. It's so pretty. Like you can see just all the, it's not as light as it appears. Let me move my light. That's more the right, that's more the actual color. And it's so beautiful. She sent me this in a sweet postcard, and I have it hung up on my wall. I put it up with some washi tape so it won't hurt the wall. So for inspiration, I want to get this framed and then hang this up. It's so pretty. I feel so honored. I love it. I love it. I can't imagine anything being able to do something like this. You're so talented. I put my table over here. I need to have some places to lay these papers. Okay. So when I was struggling, if you print it out, can you jelly print it? I don't know. If it's maybe if it's a laser jet instead of inkjet, maybe. I know if you print out with your laser printer, if you have a laser printer ink, I know you can definitely just use Mod Podge and do a reverse collage right onto your surface with a laser print. I have done those. I tried doing a reverse collage with matte medium or gel matte medium with a magazine image, and I did not have the success that I have when I used the laser printer image. It was much more successful. Right, Sharon? Hi, Marianne. Hey, Teresa. So when I was struggling with the jelly prints, I went on YouTube just to see if anyone else had done some of these, and that was kind of neat. This is a big light surface, and basically, what is her name? She's so cute. The girl with the country accent. It does like messy art drawing. Oh my gosh, I can't think of her name. I follow her on Instagram and everything. Well, anyway, she was saying that she had better luck with certain magazines work better than others, which I thought was interesting. She was saying that Bazaar worked good for her, but like In Style did not. And she went through a list of magazines that worked well for her. And I happen to have a bunch of these I got from a library. So she also said that she had better luck using the which is why I use the mine, like the golden fluid paints, the thinner paints instead of thicker paints. No, she's young. The girl, she's young. Let's see. If you look her up, she probably come up. She's always making stuff. See if she comes up in my feed. She creates daily. Oh my gosh, Dee Dee is the one who found her first, and she told us about her. And then I started following her right away. I'm just flipping through my Instagram here, see if I see her. Shoot. Well, when I think of it, I will post it on Twitter since I have no memory. That's it. Southern Girl Designs. Oh, Lordy. Thank you, Teresa. That's it. Yeah, and so you saw that too, because then basically she was saying certain magazines work better for her than others, and she said that the thinner like golden fluids or deco art fluids, wherever you have, worked better for her. So I did start doing that. This is just a up close face one. Let's see. That would fill up the whole thing. My fan keep from blowing away. A couple fans going. Yeah, sorry. I don't know what's gonna come up one minute. Maybe this one would have been a good one to do for the for the face one, because this is like a straight on face, except for this part you just have to cover that up with something. But this was actually a straight on face. This maybe I might keep this one just for oh, you're welcome, Kathy. I might keep this one as another try again face for the Wanderlust, because she's looking straight at us. It's large, like her eyes are pretty wide open. I'm gonna tear this one out and save for if I want to go at the Wanderlust one again. All right, let's set that one aside. If I do it again, I think I'm going to make it more whimsical. Not so like real. I mean, I try to make it as real as I possibly could. But like, I think I would like to do some silly stuff with it. I saw that someone had done that on Instagram, and they put flowers in her hair and on her face, and they gave them like blue, purple hair. Ooh, this could be too dark to use for a pool. This probably is gonna be too dark. This is kind of cool, but it might be too dark. Oh, yes, please. Hit the like button. Thank you. Trying to find pictures that I think will work. Like this one, when I was doing these, this like her face would show, her arm would show, but then like this won't show, which I think was the struggle I was having was finding, because a lot of times they'll have dark clothes on, and oh, that's a cool image. If that would work. I wonder if that's going to be too dark. I love that teal coat and a black hat. She's cool. All right, let me look through here, see if I find a couple more, and then we'll start doing some jelly prints. Trying to find. I gravitate to the darker ones, and I realize that, and I don't know why. I like that one. I like that one. I could just got a green dress. What would that pick up? I would pick up most of it. She's like, I'm so sleepy. I don't know if you guys follow this one lady on Instagram. She's a comic, and she poses black and white photos will work the best. Oh, thanks. Like this one. I'll be able to get like part of her. Oh, okay. Thank you for that tip, because now I'll look for those. I definitely was not picking the right ones before. She looks angry. Oh. Anyway, there's this lady who makes fun of models, and she poses. I think her and her husband do, and then I think he takes the photos half the time, and they make fun of people basically. They make fun of the models and some of the weird stuff that they do. But she's like more like an average housewife, and I mean, who has kids and stuff, but she's a comedian. So like she's built like everybody else is built. So she poses in these ridiculous poses on Instagram. Some of them, it was like she's wearing, a little less than like, she might have underwear, bra on or whatever, but like nothing, terrible, because they do. But she's mostly all covered up. And so anyway, I crack up laughing every time I watch this. So I've got a lot now, so we should be good. Okay. All right, so I got these. And I'll just take the colored ones and put them up then. It might, Joyce. Hey, Catherine, how are you? Yep, I'm live. I was live about live and then not live and live and not live, but finally live again. I had some computer struggles, but we're live. I'm glad you could come. All right, let me get my pink palette and let's see. Oh, I need my roller. And I need some computer paper. Okay. So Kathy, oh, this probably will work this side. Kathy was saying that she likes the way tracing paper looks on the jelly plate. So I did order that big roll of tracing paper that you suggested, the B paper, tracing paper, Kathy, and I did order that today. And to try out, and I have this, and we'll use this. I have deli paper, I have some computer paper. I need to do is order a jelly plate too, because my big square jelly plate is, oh, it was so bad. So do you think does anyone recommend the 12 by what was it, 8 by 10? Like I guess that's what I had before. I guess that's probably the best size to order. I'm going jelly print. I just cut off a bunch before I start. You like the 8 by 10, Norma? Okay, because there's I mean that's what I had before. You like your 8 by 10? Sorry, 12 by 14 is a good size if you want to do a little bit bigger. That's what I'm trying to decide. Like I may do with what I had, like the small rectangle and that with, but I want to get. I mean, I know they get gross just after a while, but it was just smelly and weird, and it lost its sticky, and I was like, it's got to go. Now, can I use some dark colored paints? It's a 16 by 20. Good Lord. That would be huge. I think 12 by 14 wouldn't be bad. I don't know if I'd want one 16 by 20 because I don't know what you would. Well, I guess you could put almost two 12 by 12 stencils on it. Something to think about. Okay, can I go with dark paint? And let's see. I'm gonna go with. So what I was liking a combination of, I was using like this Daisy Yellow and Quinacridone Red. I like those two together. And then, oh yeah, and this blue. I was using like these three a lot. I was liking those combos. Norman said that is huge. Too. Oh, let me write that down. 12 by 14. Okay. I have to write everything down, so else I won't remember it. Okay. A note for Tom and a note about the jelly plate. Okay. So, I like to try. I did these colors last time with jelly, and I liked doing multiple colors on a couple of these. I thought they turned out really cool, the multiple colors. So, let's see. Let's see. Oh, I think I threw a little bit of this one in on it too. So, working and lurking. Okay, Lynn. Start with Mars Black. First layer to transfer the image. Oh, okay. Was that a heavy body or the other, or a fluid, or more of a fluid? Oh, okay. I'll look at those real quick. Let me open Twitter back up. Now my computer is working. Oh, you used a heavy body. Okay. I saw that. Okay. I have a heavy body black sitting here. Ooh, those look really good. Oh, man. Wow. Those are way better than mine. Those are way better. Oh my gosh. Okay, I should listen to Norma. Okay, so I need to start with the heavy body. Okay. You like your 12 by 14 as well, Jean? Okay, that's what I'll buy then. Because I was looking at them yesterday, and I was going to buy one, and then I was like, I don't know. And I was kind of like, I was thinking about 12 by 12, and then I kind of thought, I'll just wait and think about what size I'll put on my jacket and turn my fan off. I'm actually getting cold. Okay. I was working out earlier, and I was hot. Now I'm cold. Now I'm cold. Hi, Sophia. Was it a thick layer or a light layer of black? Probably more than that because I can't even get spread. I'm already getting on my fingers. It's always so messy. Thin. Oops. Hold on. I definitely don't know. I think I put it on here thin. Let me roll some off. Okay, so I have black paper running later. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna put black on black and white. This should be interesting. All right. Okay, Sophia, you can lurk away. Been there, done that. All right, so squished it down. Do I keep squishing or I just leave it lay there? Oh, rub and pull up quick. Too late. Okay. Rub, pull up quick. I rubbed it, but I did not pull it up quick. Let me rub again. Ooh, look at that. I love it. Okay. Yeah, bring my garbage can over. Okay. I like it. Ooh, it's like you can tell what it is. Okay, now what? Do I dry it or just slap color on while it's wet? So excited. I didn't like it with the sunglasses. I pulled up too much paint. Next time, quicker. Oh, okay. So I would have had like more of the like this lens looks good and this lens a little light. Okay, so I would have had more paint on like the other sunglasses, which might have been good. Now I have to dry it. Okay. Heat's okay, I assume. I just hold it up high. Dry completely. Okay. I definitely think I have like a bubble or something in there, and I don't think it has anything to do with the image. Like, do you see? Wait a minute. This way, Colleen. Do you see? It's like a that's it's like right here. There's like a circle. I mean, like that's not the sunglasses. Like here's the sunglasses. You see that? Like I feel like there might be something like on my Gelli plate might have that circle on it. Let's see if that shows up in on all the images or not. Cool dry. Oops. Oh, hold on. Okay. I wonder why I have a bubble. Maybe it was my heat. Let me plug in my dryer real quick. I can get to it. All this stuff all over. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I think there's a cool setting. Okay. Wow, who knew? Well, that could have been an interesting stream if it would have caught on fire, right? I think it's dry. Ah! Damn, this thing's got power, blowing everything away. Okay. So now what do I do? Right? It's like whoosh. It's loud as heck. Okay. Oh, I noticed under the right eye I had a bubble under my paper. Did because of the light space. Okay. Because yeah, I'm like, there's definitely a bubble of some sort. So now I can add color. All right. I bought a hairdryer just for art. And then if my daughter needs it, because I don't actually use one, because my hair is pretty short, so I don't really need one. I don't know if I need a lot or a little. I'll start with a little bit and see. This is too tempting to try this. Well, maybe it'll inspire you to try it instead of scaring you with my other prints. Okay. Tracing paper. Let's try the tracing paper. Now, do I have to dry it again? Or can I lay it down? Two color spread even. And then in the paper on top, rub and pull. Oh, I could do two colors? Not sure how it's gonna work. Let's try it. I think she says I can use two colors. Let's just try it, see what happens. Stays wet. Okay. Ooh, it's rolling some of the turquoise off, but that might make it really cool though, because the yellow and the turquoise will show. Because I kind of re-rollered some of it off. Already making it green because blue and yellow make green, but let's just see. Too late. Oh, I did it anyway. Too late. Too late. All right. Two color strips. That did not turn out well. Like here's the sunglasses. I think because I pulled some of it up. Hold on. I'm going to slap another color on it. See, like you can see the sunglasses and it's like his lips, his chin. I'm just going to pull another print because it's still there. I should have left it alone. I was going to try to pull another print anyway. All right, let's try a piece of deli paper. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to conquer it, you know, but if I don't, I don't. But at the same time, I'm like, I want to. So I'm driven to do it. But at the same time, I don't get too upset. I did get a little bit upset with that portrait thing there. That one we did for Wanderlust. That one we got on my last nerve. But I did complete it. Okay. Let's try this again. That, like I said, it's kind of like you can see, but it's like the face, but it's weird. It's a little weird. It's YouTube, of course. Okay. My recording is still going, so hopefully it's not my computer or internet. All right, so let's put down some black. Start again. Thin layer. Try again. All right, let's try the girl in the bathtub. Let's see how she turns out. Okay. Press. Pull quick. Is that going to work? I don't think that one's going to work. I would consider that a fail before I go any further. That, all it took was that. Okay. It's okay. Too much paint. Okay. You didn't even know you wanted to, Deb. It's hard to, with the heavy body, not to put too much paint on. It really is. Slightly see through the black paint onto the jelly plate. Oh, that's too thin then. Slightly see through. Oh, that puts it in perspective. That's really thin. Like that thin? Slightly, she said. Slightly see through. Wow, I've been putting on way too much paint then. Especially on the edges. Like, is that too see-through? That might be too see-through. Now maybe went the other direction. The image is underneath the work. Yeah. It almost looks dry, but stays wet. Hold on. I think some of the image is showing through. Hold on. I need to wipe this off and start all over. Hold on. Oh, Mike, I think we are getting somewhat of the other image. Hold on. Start all over. Rewind. Let's try again. I need Huggies to sponsor this stream. All the baby wipes, right? I went through so many baby wipes doing this before. Okay. Try again. Light paint so you can see through this. You took too long. The paint was drying. Less paint. Move your butt. All right. Well, it's kind of hard because you can see how I gotta keep, because I gotta get that manipulated, because then I have heavy spots, light spots. Almost see-through. Oh, that's a good idea, Jean. Is to roll the black onto the other jelly plate instead of wasting it. Good idea. Okay, rub, pull. Okay, that one's better. Dry, cool, heat. Wow, I feel like I'm golfing. Like when you're golfing, you got to do about 30 things all in about 2 seconds. Keep your head down. Spin. Don't look up. Don't lift up. Don't move your feet. All in 30 seconds while you're swinging the golf club. That's what this reminds me of with doing this. It's a lot of things you got to do really quick, else you mess it up. Yeah, no wonder I had so many fails. I was lucky I had the successes I did the other day. Choose two colors, one on the right, one on the left. Okay. Oh, I don't want to do yellow and blue again and get green. So I just use green. So I don't want to use those two together. So I'll use, I like this combo. I like that combo. Okay, breathe. Okay, I can do this. Get my deli paper ready. All right, half and half. It'd be bad to wipe this off second. Yeah, I had two rollers, and my other one, I guess I didn't clean it well, and it didn't spin anymore. So I need to get another roller too. I guess do stuff with paint, and it quit moving. Oh, that's true. I agree, Vaughn. Light mix only in the center. Okay. Pretty sure that was the yellow that I used. Or is this daylight? Or should I use more of the primary? Yeah, I should use more of the primary yellow instead of the other one. Okay. Here it goes. A little bit. A little bit. I'm going to try not to over mix it just so it's kind of like splotty. That's a word. Okay. Oh, pulling it off. I'm pulling it off. Hold on. Going against me. Hold on. Put it back on, Colleen. Damn it. Don't do as I do. Do as I say. I'm rolling it back off. I can only go over it once, apparently. Holy moly. I'm freaking out. Okay. I'm just going to do one and call it a day before I screw this one up. Ah, sheesh. I got this. Two maybe is more complicated than I'm ready for. Just like it was coming back off. I don't want to screw up another one. Only because I wanted to turn out. I wanted to look good. All right. Ta-da! That one worked. It looks really weird that it's round, right? But it works. I definitely need to get online and order my square one. Like it didn't take here or here, But I think that I would consider this one pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, I'll try computer paper next time. Since I like both. I mean, I was using that yesterday too. So like most of it took, like some of that didn't take, but I would say, and it's a little light here, but hey, this is way better than the last pool. So let's keep going. See if I can make it better, even better next time. You can see it's still stuck to the plate. That's where the color, it probably dried too quickly. Less is more for both layers. The amount of time is more. This image of pile on the plate is longer. We've got 3 inches or 4 inches of rain or snow, Teresa. Yeah, I did overroll. Yep, I gotta not do that again. I did overroll. Okay, black first, thin layer, almost see-through. Boom. I like it. That one looks good. Okay, dry, dry, dry. I hope this is a cool one. I think that's right. Or I think the color paint fills in where the black is not, I think. Okay, something thicker than Golden's. Okay. All right. Let that sit there a second. All right. Remove this then. Yellow. Okay, thin coats are better, yes. And if anyone who knows me knows I use a lot of product. Too much product on everything. Ask Eileen. I do too much alcohol inks and I use those. I'm always using too much product. I'm really bad for that. Oh, you're welcome. We're learning together. I do need that. Less is more. That is what I actually have to work on in a lot of aspects of my life, is not going overboard on everything. I would say that applies to more than just my art world. All right, I want to keep rolling over because I'll pull it off like I did last time. I do need that. Seriously. Less is more. That needs to apply to other aspects of my life. That is for sure. All right, rubbing so we can get a crisp, clean pull. All right, cross your fingers. I feel like some of that didn't go. Hold on. Now it's scaring me. I can see some of it not pulled right in through here. All right, Vaughn. Success. Woo! Yay! The little help from my friends. That one took. I think I have a little bit on the edges here that didn't take, a little bit here, and yeah, but it mostly took. I think right, you can see maybe a little left over here, but I say this is pretty close to perfect. The National Weather Service has issued a flood advisory. Hey, Janet, did you shop till you dropped today when you went into town? All right, let's keep going. Oh, it is a transfer. It's not going to be perfect. Just glue down the image on your mixed media layout. Good to know. That's a good point. This is supposed to be a revert, a transfer. That's a good point. Didn't buy very much. You were good, huh, Janet? Hey, hun. Oh, you do too, Deb? Yeah, well, it's not raining right now, but when I first started streaming, it was pouring. So, I mean, the yards are so saturated now. I really can't handle any more water. I mean, between the snows and the rains, and it never has dried out. Hi, dear.
Hello. How did you know it was me? Hello, everybody.
I saw ya.
It's rained quite a bit. Yes, it has. Hello, doggy.
Is that too see-through? This we'll find out. I feel like that might be too see-through. I'm going to start all over. I feel like that didn't work.
That didn't work.
Paint on, paint off. Paint on, paint off. Why does it take all lumpy? I don't understand why why it's all lumpy when it goes on.
Lumpy paint.
Yeah, I don't like the jelly plates. Like, I don't understand why it's so lumpy when it goes on. It doesn't really go on like smooth like you would think it should. I don't like that. Call it a day. Okay, let's try her.
You have a plug on the floor. Not what that goes to, but it was laying on the floor.
I don't know at this moment, but I'm sure I'll figure that out when I'm missing it.
It looks like it's something tacky. You're not.
Most of her face isn't on there, so maybe rub too hard. But you can see the hand. You can see the writing, which is kind of cool. It's backwards.
Backwards. Well, then take it and flip it over and smack it on something, and then it'll be right side up.
I'm gonna do this anyway because.
Oh, you left it on too long.
Left it on too long. Dang it.
Dang it.
I'm going to finish this out because I think this still could be kind of neat.
You got pictures and stuff.
Yeah, everyone's helping me out because I keep screwing this up. It'll be right when you lift it. Oh, okay. I'm like, it's backwards. So, heat up. There's ribs in the fridge, you just microwave, or there's also several frozen meals. Please eat that so I can continue streaming.
What, I gotta make my own meal?
Make your own meal. There's several in the freezer, or you can use the ribs. It's in the refrigerator. You just gotta heat up. After you wash it off, let it dry.
Put you show them the toy and it lights up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Paint on it. It's going down, right, because the plate is still wet from the baby wipe. Oh, yep. That's Bandit. Just gonna use one color on this one. That's this more. Is that working? Let's hope. I feel like there's nothing going down. I'm going to trust it's down. If not, it'd be a fail, which won't be the first.
But your art always turns out.
Bandit speak. Offset printing. It writes itself when you. Okay. You want to play with Bandit? Yeah, he's like having a 3-year-old child, so he's pretty busy and hyper, wants to be played with and all day long, and he's a character. Old Smokey's even joining in and chasing him. Ooh. This one's probably not going to turn out.
Probably not going to turn out.
Bandit will love you to play with him.
What the hell is it?
You can see where the girl was. There's the girl. There's the writing. It's kind of rockish, coolish.
No, it looks more like a ghost.
Kind of rocker. You can see her hair. You can see the lettering. All right, let's try another one. Wipe it and then try to jelly play it off. So many rules.
Too many rules. You're doing it wrong.
I am doing it wrong. He's at the TV screen listening to mine. He's like, where is that dog? I hear him. Go get. He is stealing his spotlight. All right, so right off so my paint doesn't look all weird.
Oh, did you hear there's supposed to be like a high wind warning tonight?
No, I just keep getting flood warnings on my phone.
I saw that on the little billboard thing on the drive home. So.
Oh, that makes sense. Can you get them off the floor? He's running all over. Sit up on the table.
They can only be improved.
Sheesh.
This is a globe, right?
No, it's just my jelly plate's round, and that was a fail. It kind of looks like a globe. I think I could probably turn it into a globe, I bet.
So the ghost could live on the globe.
Yeah.
Upper in Chicago, up to 50 miles an hour. Yeah, not only you guys up in Chicago, you've had it rough. I mean, with the polar vortex and all the snow and yeah, shoot. And I got some people that work for me up in Grand Rapids. They had some ice storms up there in the last day or two.
Mine's up to 50 in Chicago. Yeah, they actually several had talked about that they got the ice storms. Actually, Jean is in Canada, and she said they're going to have from 4 to 10. They're having the ice storm.
Oh, that's kind of weird. Actually, I can see the girl better on the screen than I can here.
Looking at it. That's weird, isn't it?
That's weird.
She's at her family's near Grand Rapids. Right, Jen? That's gone, Lucy. I was using my heat gun, and Jean was worried I was going to catch it on fire because there's chemicals in the jelly plate. So they were like, stop, it's going to catch on fire. I was like, well, that could have made it for an interesting screen. Fire! This winter it definitely has been. Ooh, that's great. That fell all the way loose.
Yeah, the Grand Rapids people were saying that I think that it's been raining up there today, so a lot of the snow's melting, but then it's going to get cold again, so it'll freeze and get icy. And with all the snow they got, plus the melting, the flood's a little bit of an issue too.
Oh, Buttons had it too. Yeah. And then Jean's, that's what she was saying she was not looking forward to, was it's coming to her. and it makes all her aches and pains worse. So I'm streaming to distract you. And I think I'm a pretty good distraction. What do y'all think?
I'd say.
It's working.
Lost your mouse. Why is that message up for review? What's the big deal?
I don't know, it's because you put a location in.
Let's see here. Where'd it go?
Sometimes that happens when people throw in stuff like for their channel. It's just a new. I don't know where it went.
Yeah, I don't know where the message went.
There it is. It went through.
Oh, okay. Oh, who's your moderator, or do you have a moderator?
The moderators are in blue.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Joycey.
She's talking to me.
You're not a beautiful distraction. Sheesh.
It's weird how the camera kind of goes in and out of focus a little bit.
Yeah, it's like doesn't know what to do. Bam. And that one's pretty good. Hey, Shauna. I like that one. I think that one's pretty good. All right. I would say that's a success. Now, Eileen doesn't like these. She thinks they're dumb.
That's a success.
Yeah, because you're doing a transfer. So it's not going to be perfect. That's what Jean said. So Jean says it is true. Now,
looks like a zombie about to attack. There we go. We got a Walking Dead fan.
Maybe it was my image too that I picked.
Image is everything. All right. I'll go find food.
Go find food. There's several things in the freezer. You're just gonna have to bend down and look. Or the ribs that's in the refrigerator that you microwave.
You bend down and look.
Ah. It doesn't like jump out in front of him. He doesn't see it. Hey, didn't I just do this one? I think I pulled that one twice. That's funny. Thanks, Janet. I'm using my round one because my square one was gross, and I threw it out a long time ago, and I kind of forgot about. Truthfully, they don't jelly plate much, and yeah, so I'm having to use this one or the rectangular one. Where is that one anyway? You were saying to roll the extra paint onto the other jelly plate, which was a good idea, actually. Let's see how talented I am. Oh, maybe not. Go back up where this paint dries. Press pull. Boom. Dry. This one's like bubble. Oh, you know what? Because I was using the heat gun on it. This one's all weird. Why is this one all weird? It must feel like I have a bubble in it. Maybe I can flip it over. Let me wipe this one off. Wow, that way I can work on two at once. Hold on. Maybe because I was using a heat gun, I warped it. You can see her, right? You do one over here, but then I can dry that one. See if I can get this to work. Why are you not working? This one's weird. Why is this one not working? What did I do to it? Maybe I messed it up with the heat. Ooh, let's see it fakes too. It's like warped and it's not rolling. What is the deal with this one? Glad I got the round one. I'm out. This one's acting very weird. And I'm not sure why. Let's just try this one's a smaller image. Let's just see what's going to happen. This one's acting weird. Let's see if we can get it to do something. Anything, something. See what happens with that. Okay. That's what I'm thinking, Norma. I think it might be melted. That one's acting really, really weird. Like I can't get the paint on there right. It is acting weird. I mean, this doesn't, yeah, my hands are a mess. But I honestly say on everything I do, I end up wearing it all over my hands, get covered with it. That. Tom said you should see me eat dinner. I could have warped this. You know what I'll do after this one? I'll flip it over and I'll use the other side. Give it new life. Think the hand too. Yeah, Norma, it's like no matter what I do, I'm messy. I'm so darn messy. I am not neat whatsoever. And I think I did use the heat gun a few times on this yesterday, so I cannot tell why. I may have warped this one. Well, if I get a new one on there, not to mess it up with heat, right? All right, let's go green. It's not. It's over on the. Don't you see the ribs? Okay. I'm gonna try deli paper this time. Yeah, I've done that. I've done that so many times. I'll be drinking and I'm thinking, and then it goes down my chin, and I'm like, do I just have like a hole in my chin or lip or what? Like it just poured out, and you're like, really? How long have I been drinking? Yeah, when a cup becomes too complicated, we might need sippy cups. This one's not going to take. I was afraid of that. I'm not sure what I did wrong. with not enough paint. I'm just going to just throw paint on it and see if I can go over this again. I got nothing to lose because if it didn't take, and then I'll clean it up. I feel like maybe just didn't have enough paint. I don't know. Let's just see. That's what I was thinking. Might not put enough paint on there. And then it didn't pick up the dry paint that was underneath it because it wasn't enough. See, I went like less is more. I went 2 less. Who knew? I don't think it's going to, this is definitely not going to take. Okay, well, what did you do? Okay, this one looks like a bird.
I uninstalled OneDrive. You're not using that anyway, and I don't know why.
Well, you said you did, and it's there. And OneDrive is on this one too, by the way, and it messed up this computer too. So I want you to fix that. Does everyone see this? I do not have a girl on there, I don't think. I don't see a girl at all. But I have a cool, weird dragon fish thing going on here. So I did get a cool image of it, even if it's not a girl. I got a mini dragon fish. Oh, my God. This is going downhill quick. I'm going to do this one real fast. Okay, God, that sounds evil. Stop it. There's 2 balls. They each have their own toy, and they're fighting over it. Yeah, it is like a marbling thing. Exactly. You see a girl face beneath the bird beak. A little more black paint. Okay, I'll do that. Maybe I had an image from yesterday on this one. Remember I said this one was acting all weird? So there's the girl I put down. I think I got multiple images again. See, there's like a girl. And then, look, some sort of, looks like a dress here. What does that look like? A mailbox? Oh, I think I might see a girl here too. Does anyone see this? Or am I crazy? Like there's like I think this has multiple images from the other day because I feel like I see a girl here. I feel like there's the girl here. I feel like there's a dress and like a bra and like a mail. That looks like a mailbox. But not see through. Looks like a statue. Almost looks ghostly. Isn't that weird? Not that. I did 2 translucent. Okay. Yeah, I see multiple images in this on that one. That's freaky. Freaky. I really like the writing that was on the other pool. I love how the writing looks. And I think that's what Jean liked about her pools the other day when I was listening. I think she ended up liking it. Oh my gosh, there's 2 balls. Stop fighting. They're growling at each other and they have 2 identical toys. Identical. I buy 2 of everything. So there's no fighting. I buy 2 everything. 2 the same toys, 2 everything. And they still manage to kind of bicker. Like they're like I like they'll want the other ones, even though it's the exact same toy. It's like they're little kids, but they'll want like the other one's toys. Gosh, this one I'm having a hard time getting a paint off. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I can see how it's kind of warped. Gosh. Good questions, Kathy. Does she clean hers in between? Oh, Kathy, you're like so smart. Look, it's back. It's fixed. Ta-da! And the back side's clean. So I'm going to flip it and use the other side. Night, Joan. Thank you for hanging out. Now, if anyone else is going, hold on, let me grab a couple of other images. I love the ones with I love the one that had the writing on it, black and white, black and white. So if anyone wants to stream, let me know. Ooh, would that one work? I like the dancer. Like silhouette. And let me know if anyone wants to stream. That one's weird. I don't know if I want that one. Let me know, because I am just playing and trying to help Jean get out her blahs. Bye, Catherine. Thank you for coming by. Okay, sweetie. She's got someone cooking her dinner. Glad you caught me live. I should be on tomorrow night around 6 or 7. And we're going to work on some rice paper. Maybe I could center it on her. CB had surgery today? What? Holy crap, what? How did I not know this? I was wondering where she was. I didn't even know she had surgery. I did too, Jean. I didn't know that. Oh my God, now you gotta explain to us. Is she okay? Was like, oh my God. Okay, Carroll, Oklahoma, not Carroll B. Okay. Well, still, why did Carroll, Oklahoma have to get surgery? Okay, I did get the two confused. She has a CPAP on. Ew, let's try building. Okay. I did see that the cactus picture thing she posted. I would definitely want to try that building. I wish I could find something with more writing. I really like, that one's got some writing on it. I like the writing. How can I do this? Would something like this work with the writing? Ew! I don't think I want to do that one. I'm glad that my face don't look like that, and it's just my hands. Lordy. All right. Got your carols mixed up, yes. Let's try a building. You could mix images on the same plate. I don't see why you can't. Are you at the bottom or the top? Probably the top. Ooh, I'm liking this one with the building. That one looks cool. Look at that dancer girl. Nah, she's too big. I'll have to do her on a different plate. Stop. Oh, this one dried too much? I see what you're saying. It's this one. I've spent too much time on this one. Got it. Okay. Because I always should have had my image ready. Okay, wait a minute. Let's just start all over on this. And this one's drying, which we have to let it dry before we can go over with color. Let's start all over on this one. Ah, can I get it even? Steven for nothing. There. Wow, that one's not going to take either. Because you can't even tell what that one is. What am I doing wrong? Well, at least this one's good. I guess it's just a blob. Yeah, it's hard to turn on and off, just saying. Has to be clean before the black paint goes on each time. Oh, that's probably why this one's a mess. Got it. All right, there's that one with the building in it. So there's the building. This is just splashes or whatever it was on there. So it looks pretty cool. So if you could find some building images, you could go to town with that. I think I have some calendars with cities on it, but I don't know if they're dark necessarily. I have a couple, where did I put them? Texture plates that I found. And I got my jelly plate that I forgot I had. I'm going to try those out real quick. This jelly plate has issues. Just saying. Okay, I want to try these because apparently I haven't used them because they look super clean. So I'm going to try these real quick. See how these look. I think I thought they were stamps and they end up not being stamps. I'm assuming that as well, Deb. I'm not sure. That definitely will fit better now. I want to try this and see. Let's try this one. I want to see how this looks. I actually forgot I had it. I think it was an accidental purchase. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot about that, Kathy, about her the manila folder paper. Yeah. That one's cool. I can feel the texture through the page. Other than the black I got on it, that actually turns out pretty neat. And it looks backwards, but when it prints, it's not backwards. It's like magic. This one turned out pretty cool. You can't, yeah, I could feel the bumpy texture when I was rolling over it. Well, that's kind of cool. I'm going to try the other one. Here's the other net. Yeah, let's just, the black, let's just throw down a color just to see what happens. And if it's ugly, it's ugly. Well, there is some black on this plate, so it's actually not completely, it's not completely. All right, we're going to throw you on there. Let's throw her on here just to see. Did that take? Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Nah, I didn't take. I don't see much anything. Actually, let's see. Wasting it. You just. It's fun. Yeah, like I haven't really used these before, so when you put it down, you end up getting the the pulls the paint off, so it gives that reverse, and then which I didn't think about with this one. If you flip it over while it's still wet, then you get the actual print. Hey, who makes these? Carabelle Studio. They use multiple colors. Let me try that. I'm gonna play this a minute. Let's see. Let's try like some multiple colors here, just because we can. Ooh, that paint's a little weird. Ooh, that one is too. Boy, this is what happens when you don't use your paints. It's all icky. And that one's icky. Hold on. It's like separating. I agree with their stamps definitely being quality for sure. I do love their stamps. I have several of their stamps. Ooh. Okay. Let's do that way and that way. That one looks cool. You're welcome, Gelli. See you later. Thanks for coming by. All right, Vaughn needs a reboot. And I'm watching and I'm, hold on. I'm letting that other dry. Ooh, it's got words on it. I love it when the words are on there. That's so cool. Now that one, I think I slid the things when I was looking up at off the computer. Hold on. Let's just. Hold on. I waste it, right? Could just. It's kind of fun. I mean, I think you could just roller paint on these and slap it down in your, you know, on your book and still get like be able to use it in that manner, not just for jelly plating. This one I slid it. That's why it looks weird. Let me try that again. Dry this. Bye, Nana. Happy plating. Thank you. So what happens if I put the black on the top this time instead of the bottom? Let's see what happens. I think I have a black liquid to use too, and not just let's just put the black on the back, and then the image would come through black. Hold on, let's see. Oh, is she on right now, Kathy? Oh crap, I forgot she streams. We can all go over there. I'm almost done. I'm kind of just, where did my roller go? Oh. I'm going to put black on. Well, ruin it with the edges. Just see if how that looks on top. Just do it in reverse than what we were doing. Now, Vicki, copy. Paste. Okay. Has to be YouTube. There's, if you can get it, there is Vicky's link. Oh, Josie said she's happy here. I want to try, those plates are cool. So, question, does the stamps work? Do the stamps work on the jelly plate, or is it a texture plate only? I wonder if these, because I guess not, because these are in, let me think. Are these in reverse of what? Let me think. How would that be? Or these are in reverse, right? Oh, you're welcome, Norma. Oh my gosh. I'm going to do these and a couple more of these just to see. I could see ordering more of these texture plates. These are pretty cool. Actually, I don't know why I haven't used these. I guess I just threw them in my box and forgot. But at least put them in with the jelly plate at least. I guess would texture plates work on this? I don't know. You're welcome. Bye, Deb. Oh, I did that again, so now I have it blotchy. Ugh. All right, bye, Kathy. Darn it. Any chance it would show up on these? No, I let it dry already dry. It's on there. I'm able to wipe it off, but I guess just not enough to stamp with. I have a turquoise layer. Yeah, these are kind of cool. Oh, that's a good point. I could give it a blast with the dryer. That's fun. I like how that turns out. I don't remember what I paid for these. I'll have to look. I don't remember if I got them on sale or I don't remember. No memory. I'm going to try this with all the words. Where's my black paint? Right, Eileen? Those are pretty, those are really pretty neat. I mean, then you could do is put some colors down, I guess, on your jelly plate, I guess, and then add, I don't know, then if you can add another layer and then do it on top. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to Google or YouTube someone else doing texture plates. Like, I'm not exactly sure if you could do like where you put down color, get the color on the paper, then do the print, and then you would have a different look that way. I'm going to try this. I love the print. Ugh, look at that. That's so cool. Yep, I can see why Jean liked the words, because it's so neat. Let's see. Put green on it this time. Make sure the green's okay. And liking the words. I think that's the ticket to making a very cool, interesting background. I'm going to use a deli paper on this one. I always seem to miss the edges. So I think I'm always rubbing, like rub in the middle. I'm always missing the edges. I gotta make sure I hit the edges too. All right, cross your fingers. Oh, I can already see that part's like pulling up, or not pulling up. Oh, bam. Oh, look at that one. Love this one. Wish you had not got, again, I gotta remember, it's not perfect. This, I'm liking the words, like so fun. This is why, this is fun, when I like the words. Yeah, that one is nice. I mean, you can actually kind of read, talks about side effects, and let me see if I'm gonna dig through my magazine for more words. Words. That actually is cool, and I think you could use this in another an art journal page really easy. I like that one. Let's see if I can find another one I like with the words. This one has circle words with a girl. Circle words with a girl. That's kind of interesting because the words are already in a circle. Ugh, hate all the perfume things that are in here. Let's see. Let's try it. Let's just go with this one. I mean, this is neat. Let's go. It's got to have the girl on it, but let's see what. This one also. Well, if I put it towards the top, then I will get this part of it. If I put it, then I will get there. I can put it towards. It's sticking. Get off. If I put it this way. I'm going to go with the green again. I like the green. Yeah, high. You like the high contrast, Norma? Yeah, I think that one turned out really cool. Try it so I don't get uneven stuff. As I keep doing. Okay. Black. Black. Here it is. And move this one away for a second so I get more room. Stop. Yeah, I'll do this one because this one doesn't have as much picture on it. Try and get the whole circle. Rub, pull fast. I don't know about the splotchy business. Let's see how it looks. But I do see some to print through that. I see it in through here. So this might be a half good one. Leave my fingernails. Hi, baby. I'll feed you and I'm done. Yesterday, Bandit didn't even eat dinner. He ate breakfast, he didn't eat dinner. And I don't know. I guess he had a tummy ache. Yeah, I like the words. I'm like you, Dean. I think the words are just fun, and you could use them on a lot of pages. And yeah, I think you should do this and look for words. I'm definitely hooked on the words. And if we use the deli paper, I think that we could just then like glue it, you know what I mean? Like make it disappear into your journal page. And blend it in. Rub the edges. Hopefully I didn't put too much paint on that green. I feel like I maybe put too much paint on. Yeah, and layer it. Exactly, Joyce. Like I feel like with the deli paper and with the words, you could definitely like incorporate this. Let's see. And this one took half good. So you can see through here you can see the words, and a part of it didn't take. This is a half good one. But all you'd have to do is just take out the part that you did like or does work. So this one did not quite take as good. But it's not bad. It's not bad. If you look at it, it kind of does look like a globe. When I look at ones like this, it's got the words on it. I mean, but this kind of reminds me of a globe. I should do a blue one, so it looks like a globe. Let's see, our moon. Let's see, our gray. Maybe I'll try, let's see. Can you do black and gray? No, I can't do black and gray. Or black and, maybe black. The paper is white, though. Trying to think if we can make it look like a moon with writing on it. Maybe not. Because gray on black, I don't know how good that will look. And then you can't do white because the paper is white. Sort of. Oh. Have to think about that a second. I clean this off. Yeah, it did. It looks kind of like a globe. You know, like your Tom mentioned, he's like, is that a globe? Try black and turquoise. Okay. All right, let's see. Find some words again. Ugh, stupid perfume things. Trying to find words that look interesting. I could try. Let's try some big words like this one. We can get on there the shape of the, or you could do shape, what will fit. Shape of the season will mostly fit. Let's try big words. My brain's speaking. I think I got it now. Nope, too much, Colleen. Dang it. Had it now, wiped it off. Should have left it. Gotta know when to quit. Dang it. All right, start all over because I rubbed too much off. Stop. A little light there, but we'll try it anyway. You squeak, Sue. I'm like, it's a squeaker. Oops. Oh well. Too late. Let's just see. You know, part of it didn't take. This is gonna look cool. This is gonna look cool. Oh, I like the words. I like the words. And it's all like with like the dark around here and like blotchy here. Kind of, you know, looks all distressed. Oh, I likey. As Joyce says, I likey. Your whole body squeaks, creaks, and pops. They're getting easier, Lynn. They are. I think I finally got, I figured out how much black paint I need now. Oh, that's wonderful, Joycey. Got a good report on your spine. Awesome. All right, so we're good. Deli paper. All right, let's try turquoise. Excited. Love good reports. Love stuff to work on, but you're getting stronger. That's wonderful, Joycey. That's the best news ever. There. Felt like it was a little light. Okay. Let's try this. Ready? All right. Rub, rub, rub. 2 minutes in a tub. No, you ordered one here today. You can have a second thought. That is not what I want to inspire everybody, not scare everybody. Okay, Vaughn, get ready to pull it. Oh, wait a minute. Make sure it gets on there. Get on there. I don't want to lose the print. It was so cool. Don't want to lose the print. Oh, look at that. Oh, turquoise was a really good choice. That looks really good, Sharon. The black with the turquoise and the lettering. Ooh, likey, 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 likey. Oh my gosh. I really like this one. It does. It with the dark on there, it does kind of have that effect of the moon. The dark. Oh, love that. Oh my gosh. Words are the key. At least for me. Oh my God, I can't stop rhyming. You know, when I bought this round jelly, Janet, is I bought this because I bought a bunch of round 8-inch stencils from Patty, and that's why I bought it. To use all her stencils with. And that's when I bought it. I bought a bunch of her 8-inch stencils. Circle stencils, and so then I was like, now I need a plate. And that's when I bought it. I was a poet and didn't know it. Oh God. Stop me. You don't need it. Thanks, Mindy. Thanks, Sharon. Oh, I love those. It turned out so good. Okay, I gotta find some more words. I'm addicted. I'm addicted to words. I'm telling you, this is so cool. This would be, imagine like a wolf silhouette of a wolf howling at the moon. Oh, this would be fun. I love it, love it, love it. My favorite thus far, of course, turquoise and black are probably my favorite colors. So, but it did turn out good. I gotta find more writing. Now I have to go through my magazines, tearing out all the writing ones I like. That one I'd end up with legs in it. Let's see. I like the big words. Let's see if I can find. I need big words. I need big words. Bizarre. Let's see. Here is smart is beautiful. I maybe do this. She's not black and white though. This girl might be better because, well, she's got turquoise though. If I do black and turquoise, she might, well, I guess it doesn't matter because the color's not going to show up. Actually, that might have been, well, that would have worked. Too late. Okay. I can, let's see what else I can find. It'd be better if I had the square one to use, which now I'm going to be purchasing now. Now I'm going to be addicted to this. Let me find, go back through this one. I got more in my bedroom, but I want to, this is big letters, but I think it's too spread. It might be too spread apart. Can I get like a G and an R or A and a Y? Maybe I could get, I guess I could get, all right, let me keep looking. Oh, you don't feel good? I'm sorry, Eileen. That makes sense. You have been very quiet, but you do say you don't like this, you don't like the jelly plate stuff anyway. So I figured you were just being quiet because you don't like the jelly plate stuff. I'm sorry you feel bad. Okay, here's another round one. I'm looking for interesting writing, not just writing. I'm looking for interesting writing. It's either got big letters, like, or that was like round. I don't need another round one. Let's see. Number, there's letters. Well, now I'm gonna be on a hunt. I've got shelves and shelves of like magazines from the libraries so that I can go through. That's an interesting image. Oh, I like this ad. All right, to resort to another magazine. I definitely don't finding much in these. I might have used all there is in here. I've been going through these 3 back and forth. I should probably, oh wait, here's some. Here. Black brings sexy back. There we go. Bam. There's some big words. That one's kind of neat because it's words. It has like the Eiffel Tower. This one has a little arch. Y'all can't see half of what I'm doing. I'm off screen. I'm liking a couple more. This one's got I like the fact it has this on it. All right, I'll try a couple more of these. Mr. Bandit wants food. He keeps he's like scratching my leg here. Okay. I'm gonna do a couple more of the words. All right, I got a couple. I'm gonna try this one. Black brings sexy back. Let's try this one. I'm gonna do the same combination of the turquoise or black and then the turquoise because I love that combination. That looks so cool. I'll get you something. Yeah, he's scratching my leg. Not too much. Not too much. Okay. Stop. Let's stop myself because, yep. Press. Pull quick. All right. Looking good. Keep that escape. All right. The wind's horrible. Our winds have not kicked in yet. You know, what I'm going to have to do is bring in some of my stuff off my porch. Ooh, went a little too heavy. Problem is, it's kind of bloppy in there. Wow, my bottle's like, it's in bad shape. Okay. Rub, rub, rub. Try words on my glasses. Oh, that's a neat idea. You mean like have like sunglasses with words? Ooh, it might have been too wet. I can see it's not picking up the words. Hold on. I can already see it was not picking it up. I wonder if I should leave this lay here. I got too wet. Words on my glasses. I might have put a little too much paint, which I was concerned about that after I put it down. But I still think it turned out pretty cool. Even though I put too much paint, I was okay. Woo! Everybody breathe. Let's all breathe. At least that's what I'm doing. Breathe. It's okay. It's okay. I was like, crap, I've screwed it up. Trying to get some of the crusty bits off, as Paula says. All right, I'm gonna try again I'm gonna try the little words again with that bracket I found, just to see how that looks. And I got to put less paint on top. I almost fudged it up, man. That was really close. Just about dorked that up. That was scary. I'm like, oh no. It's hard to find the big letters. I was sweating bullets on that one. It's okay. It's okay. I think this one has more turquoise, and then this one has more black. And I think you can see the difference. So I like this one, even though I use the exact same color. I think because this one kept some, I didn't pull all the lettering, didn't come off because I put too much paint. So I have less black, and that's why it's not as cool as this. Like, it's the same paint. I used the same paint, but it turned out differently because I put too much turquoise. It didn't lift as much of this as what I would have liked, but that's same paint, two different results. That's so weird. Same colors. So having more black gave it more depth and interest. And somehow the turquoise ended up darker. And I'm not sure. I literally used the same paint. All right. I think that's the challenging part about doing this is it's not going to be the same every time, and it has its idiosyncrasy. You know what I mean? Like you can have too much of one or not the other. The one print might take better than another. Like that, I think that's it's unruly. You know what I mean? Like the paint's unruly now. Like you can't control it as much as what you think you can. You like both? You actually like the light. Okay, you like the darker one too. Yeah. I mean, because that was weird. Same exact colors, but I think I might have had more black on the other and less turquoise. And I think that's why I like it better. So I need to have less turquoise. I'm going to try this one, and I want to see if this bracket pops in on it too. Or should I do this one? I don't know. Maybe I'll do, maybe I'll try the round one. I do like this image here, but I mean, I don't know how well that's going to, well, oh, that's going to take, what to do, make up my damn mind. Okay. I'm going to try this one, even though it doesn't totally fill up this. Hold on. Okay. So this one, so see the bracket did take. So did the little shirt. Look at the little shirt. The little shirt took and the little words above the shirt. Oh, cute. Cute, cute, cute. The little shirt. All right. And some of the bigger, one of the bigger words up top, the little shirt and the little print. And then you can see the words in between the black blobs. And then that part of that bracket did take. So, because my jelly plate would have been bigger, I would have got the entire thing on there. But it is what it is. Yeah, paper doll, like a little paper doll. Yes, paper doll hunt. I think Eileen's right, Ron. Like you can do a lot more with the words than the images. I agree with Eileen on that. All right, you try and you're determined, right? It's like that's pretty much what keeps you going. You're like, I'm not a perfectionist. I don't strive. I never try the best at everything, or I try a little bit of everything. But I wanted to. I don't know. I want to do the best of my abilities. Maybe that's the right way to word it. I always want to try to the best of my abilities. Because let's face it, it's so much I can do, or so much one person can do without the time or whatever. So, to the best of my abilities. Like, I really like this. So, I'm glad I didn't give up because I had some really bad images. All right. This time, I did less blue. Let's see how this looks. Thanks, everybody, for your help today. I appreciate Norma and Jean's help, especially on this process since they've done it already. I really appreciate it. I am, Eileen. Good one. Okay, here we go. Boom. glad you enjoyed it. Thank you for your patience, guys. Okay, so a little bit of the girl's shirt is still on the plate, but most of it pulled off. You can see it over here. Here's a little shirt, whatever that is in French, I guess. And you can see the bracket, the words. I don't mind the blotchy with the words, because I think when the blotchy is on the girls look weird. But when the blotchy happens on words, it's okay. You know, is that because it doesn't distort, you know what you're looking at still. But I think when you get blotchy on the girls, they look like aliens. And if you use it on words, I think it's okay. And this again looks like a globe. But if you look at, you can kind of see faces if you really look. Like I see a face here. I see a face here. So I can actually see, yeah, I see like two faces. I can't help it. I do that with everything. Eileen thinks we're crazy because I see other images all the time. It just happens. I don't know. My brain works that way. All right, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna try these big letters over here. Let's see. That looks so cool. All right, girls, get your magazines out and look for words and to use. Big, small. I mean, some of the girl ones we did were really good. A couple of the girl ones turned out pretty good. I mean, there were some. I'm gonna go over there and bring over the ones we did earlier. We had a couple good ones. So, but the others user error on my part. Too much paint, not enough paint. Part of it is user error, so that's for sure. You have to. This is kind of like oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Specific, like it's very like picky. Like, look at this. Let's do that. Let's think about this one. I think I'll save this for when I get the what do you call it? The bigger plate. I'll save this for the bigger plate. Smart is beautiful. So I will save that for when I get the bigger plate. I might have waited too long. I might have pulled off too much paint. See, like that one, I think I left it on too long and I pulled off too much paint. Temperamental, that might be a good word for temperamental. Like it's very temperamental, sensitive. Like I think I left it on too long and I pulled off too much paint. There you go. I like that. CD creates space with planets, and you can create globes and put in countries and continents. Did a few of them left. We got Black Peter, Vintage Photo, and Espresso. Oh, you're talking about the clearance ink, Janet? Janet, I ordered the. Oh, need a bigger house? Okay, I'm getting ready to wrap it up anyway. Thank you, Sharon. See you later. If they come in on, if it shows up by my stream tomorrow night, I ordered the sprays. So Janet, you can see if you like them or not. If I ordered the sprays and maybe they'll come tomorrow, we'll see. If they do, I will show that. If not, then I'll show them the next time I stream. Yeah, then you can see where you like them or not. We'll have Eileen can tell me what to do with the sprays, and then you can decide if you think you need them or not, Janet. Yeah, see if she needs them. All right, there's that one. Now this one, I left the print down too long and pulled too much of it off. But because it's round and because of the colors I used, there's still some distress, and there is one little word across the middle, so it's still okay. So I would consider this still okay. Not as good as the others because again, it's very like I said, temperamental. So like, don't leave it down too long. Don't put too much black paint on it. Don't too much on your second. It's like, yeah, there's a lot to do. But I would say where I started. Let me pull my other ones that we did. Okay, so we did see the ones that look good. Okay, so this one turned out good. That one was a good face. That one turned out good. Those were definitely, I think, my best of the girls. This one's not too bad. And that one, I like that design. Let's see. I think we're all at. Okay. Then we did these because I love the colors. And let's look over here. Let's see. I gotta look through. That was one I tried. These were just the prints I did. Let's see. More prints. So I was trying those out. Let's see. Kind of a purple or kind of a blackish purple, but there's not really design. That one was the weird one I pulled off that had a multiples and the rectangle. Oh, this one. If this one had taken better, like this one would have been, I so wish this would have taken better because you can see the girl. And then I love the cursive handwriting. I like this, so that would be fun to find. This is like a signature almost. I think that's, see. Sadly, all these I did. I think that these two are the only. I think I gave up very quickly, didn't I? So apparently, I only have two girls that worked out good. Bam. The rest I did a bunch of globes and words. So, because the others I don't think were very good. Let me see if I can find. I like this one. I like to do this one on a big jelly plate, but the words just dance. So I'm going to save that image for a bigger plate. But yeah, it's fun. At least had 2 successes with the girls. So that's better than nothing. And then we got all these moons. So yeah, I think, look at that. Look at these. These are fun. Oh, this one. This one had a girl in it with the words, but then she kind of, like I said, if they don't take right, she looks, that one didn't take right, and then you don't see her eyes or anything. Where these took right, and you can see it's an actual girl, and this one looks creepy. So that's probably one I won't use. And then this one was the building. This one was the building. I think I would like to try, this would be kind of cool on the Halloween page. I think I would like to try some with buildings. I think that was neat. If I'd used a lighter color in the background, I think this would have showed up more. So there you go. All right, Jean, I hope I washed away your blobs, and you'll have the rest of your day will be good, and hopefully the weather will, the ice will melt quick and things will get back to normal. So I'm going, all right, Eileen, I hope you feel better, and thanks everybody for coming by. You're welcome. Bye, Mindy, Carol. Oh, CB, I missed you coming in. Joycey, yeah, thanks everybody. I've been streaming, what, 3 hours and 16 minutes, not counting probably the 30 minutes it took me to get back on YouTube. Thanks, AJ. Thanks everybody for supporting my channel and hanging out with me. All right, bye, Vaughn. I'll see you guys tomorrow night around 6 or 7. I'll tweet when I stream. Good night. I'm glad you had fun, Dot. I'll see you tomorrow, CB.